Yeah, last time on Persona 5 Royale. Good, then let's get going. Akechi looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. I feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon.
I'll see you later.
Was that it? NANI?!
Don't be ridiculous.
I know, right? We just had a coffee. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. I'm as shocked as you are, big sis.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Yeah, your little sister. It was hot.
Just tell me the truth.
All right. We were dating two other girls and a guy at the same time. My god. See, if I ever get interrogated, they're gonna skip everything and go straight to torture. Ha! Joke's on them. What's an Albert fish? Hang on, no shit. Ha 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 ha. They're surely in the right. Yes, take them down a notch. Come on, show us your faces. Think they got chicks? Truly, they got Kanashiro. No way he survived that. Lol. Tons more comments now. Yeah. Jokes on the cops. Rufflemow. Hey thieves, can you see this? Could this really be it? Holy shit, making history. Come on, next target, please. Can't make this shit up. Who do they think they are? Don't know what they want. Nope. Obviously, let's watch. Who needs the police anymore? Sweet delicious! What's Akechi-kun saying? Phantom Thieves, yes! I knew it! A new hero was born. Yeah, fuck the mafia! No shit, ha ha ha. Oh my god, they got the mafia, lol. They're surely in the right. The Phantom Thieves made him a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Pfft, this stuff is hilarious. Meanwhile, Joker's talking to a fucking cat. I'm telling you this now. If they've got surveillance at Joker's house, he can get the insanity plea. Because on the videotapes, they will literally see this man talking to his fucking cat and watching movies with a fucking cat. This guy could get the insanity plea like no fucking questions asked. The man's talking to a goddamn cat. He literally believes that the cat can talk. He is convinced that the cat can talk. There is no way this man is not clinically insane. Albert Fish was a serial killer renowned for being so freaking insane, he made people beat his ass with a needle paddle. He made people beat his ass with a needle paddle. He lit his own ass on fire, and they found 23 needles deep inside his skull. Ah! Albert Fish was a serial killer renowned for being so freaking insane, he made people beat his ass. Wait. Why would a serial killer make people beat his ass? What? What the fuck? What? Huh? Hudson, hubba. That's a nice ass. Anyways, why would you, what? Sorry, I have a brain overload. Let's continue. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Albert Fish, what the fuck?
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Am I making curry?
Hey, what's up?
What is with your voice, Brojiro?
Huh? It's not right? Not cute.
Yeah, the voice. What the fuck? Did you get laid or something?
That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Well, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
Did you get cucked in Bio printer? Albert Fish wasn't the guy behind the TV broadcast. Heck, where the guy was wearing a mask and made someone hit his butt with a police paddle, was he? I don't know about you guys, but serial killers in my country just beat people to death with a frying pan. They don't do this weird paddle ass beating shit. It's weird. It's some Twitch level shit. Like beating my ass with a frying pan with needles at 50 subs. It's like, what the fuck? At 1,000 retweets, I'm gonna put another ball up my ass. It doesn't violate terms of service. It's art. I'm sorry, I just remembered something my co-worker showed me. Cover your ears now, children. We were shitposting, and he like pulls out his phone, and he's the co-worker I told you about. He's on the Mardi Gras floats and all that sort of stuff, but that's not the point of it. But the point of it is, he pulls out like pictures on his phone, and starts showing me this obviously gay artist that paints with a paintbrush in his ass. And I'm feeling really uncomfortable right now. But he literally puts it in and then dips it in paint and then somehow positions himself and starts painting. And people buy his paintings. I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And he's probably a Twitch streamer by the sounds of things. Like, what the fuck? What in the fuck? I'm not even making this shit up.
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
Yeah, sure, don't worry. I'm just gonna cook more meth with your coffee equipment. Gay artist who paints his ass. Don't give you gay ideas, Kuma.
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Isn't there a website where a guy paints with his pee-pee? See, like, painting with your pee-pee would be easier if you're using it for the painting. The other one actually requires quite a bit of control. And weird feelings. What the fuck? Loving your playthrough, playing alongside you. Just want to say hi. Thank you. I hope you did not take what I just said out of context and never return. Got it. Going on a date? Just be quick. Should I say going on a date? Or should I say got it? Which one's gonna make him happy? Oh god, I have a really weird feeling now. My ass feels in danger. My ass feels in danger. Yeah, no, Frig. No, bad Frig. Very bad Frig. That's a very bad Frig. No, oh god. That's a word. Oh god, no. No. Oh god, oh my god. No, for the love of a tuna. God, no. Oh my god, no. Oh god, that is scary. Oh my god. Literally, I don't want to open up my legs right now. Jesus Christ, I'm traumatized. I can never look at paintbrush the same way again. Oh god, no. Great. My penis shrunk 4 inches. Alright, shit, where were we? Something about locking up if you don't get back. Do I say got it? Do I say go on a date? Just come back quick. What am I, your mother? Sorry, I need a little bit of coffee to wake me up. Which one gives me brownie points again? I'm fucked. I don't know what's more disturbing, the fact that we're discussing this or the fact that no one's ran away since we started discussing this. Let's go for the first one. Oh, man, this RPG brings on a lot of weird questions.
I owe you one. What a handful.
Oh, we didn't get brownie points. Oh my god, he is going pimping. That is a pimp hat.
That concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
The only person that would feel threatened is with someone with something to hide. Like, say, pedophilia!
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too?
This game is going to take 200 hours. You know what? It's going to be 200 hilarious hours is what it's going to be. I'm not going to know what to do with my life once it's over.
Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Everyone has something to hide. That's why in my will I want it written that step 1 has to be removing the hard drives from the computer, putting them in a microwave and hitting 10 minutes. And then putting the microwave in a microwave and hitting 2 hours. And then putting it into like this compressor, compressing it and then incinerating it. While playing Morphogenic Field in the background.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
The memes are just lit. It's not even the game. It's the conversations and the memes that come out of the game. I don't play games for the games. I play the games for the memes. It's like anime. I don't watch anime for the anime. I watch the anime so I can watch the abridged. That's what it's all about. It's about the memes.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Oh my god, she's a spy. She probably can't even do a slov squat. She's a Western spy. Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good.
If a man and a woman are ever arguing, always agree with the woman. If you disagree with her, she'll never let it go. If you disagree with the man, he'll forget about it by tomorrow.
Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
Social reform? What, you mean actual justice?
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either.
Oh yeah, of course. The director is unhappy about public opinion.
There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
You fucking know about the metaverse, you motherfucker? As a woman, you agree that I'm right? I like that. You agree with me, but you also agree because, yeah, I see what you did there.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
So the government is basically causing psychotic breakdowns and acts of terror to enforce an almost Nazi-like political regime. Politicians and their corruptions.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through.
Wow, someone must be really butthurt that we've made 3 criminals confess their crimes. A pedophilic high school teacher, an artist, and a mafia boss. What do they all have in common? They're dicks.
Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, I love how you're saying this while viewing over the people. You are such a deity of the highest caliber in your tower. And a little bit like the Tower of Babylon in Suzilu's career, it all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. End of Evangelion. Good movie. You should totally watch it.
Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Oh, yes, yes. Just keep stroking that shaft. He'll definitely give you a promo. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna do a laugh, don't be like, that's a cuckboy laugh. At least be evil and be like, like do a Kira laugh. If you're gonna be a villain, don't be like, it's all coming together. Like have the balls, be a Chad, put your shoulders back, you know, get those lungs filled up and give a massive laugh, like, you know what I mean? Even Palpatine did it. Come on, fucking cuckboys. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Thinking about cooking some meth. Watching the store. I'm out on the town. It's secret.
Don't be such an ass. I bet you're at home, right?
Of course I am. I'm answering the call, aren't I?
We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Really? You just invited yourself over? You better be bringing vodka.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
My god, if Sojibro was here, he would totally approve. The ratio just improved. Last time it was 1 girl, 3 guys. Now it's 2 girls, 3 guys. I mean, he would prefer it was 3 girls, 1 guy, but like, you know what I mean. Sojibro and all that.
That's not why we're here.
A wild
we need to study for finals.
Wild Hutch and the Beers. You want to say hi? You don't want to say hi.
Why am I here too?
Because you like me?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
One of us. One of us. One of us. That's right. I don't need to study. But I don't wanna. I love that. But I don't wanna. Such a bitchy answer. It's like, that's right. I don't need to study. But I don't wanna. This is so fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Alright, that's right.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here. But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
Bit. I didn't want to study.
That's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances.
That's an understatement.
We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
I don't think any girl will look down on you for having a criminal record for stepping in and stopping a girl from getting raped and or possibly kidnapped. I don't think that's a deal breaker.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
Wait, can she hear the cat now, or like what's the deal?
I know. We're all part of the team.
I swear to God, they could all get the insanity plea. They're talking to a literal cat.
By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Oh, it's either Kuma or her sister. One or the other. Calling it. I know it's not going to be a teacher. She probably hates teachers.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
It's alright, Sec. The only reason why we're not live streaming on YouTube right now is because we got a DMCA and it disabled live streaming until we get that disputed. And it's taken a while because YouTube. So here we are. But if we end up getting partnership on Twitch in the meantime, hey, why not? We only need 75 average viewers and we're on 63 right now, which isn't too far off.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Do you?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No! Please, don't fuck up this ratio for me.
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Show me the way. I want you to show me the way.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
Is it arachnophobia?
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
The opposite of claustrophobia. Fuck. What's Latin for open? Shite. Kuma gets the DMCA while some Scott chick uploads full anime episodes. Logic, am I right? Don't even get me started. And the DMCA wasn't even sent by a lawyer. It was sent by a 25-year-old that just graduated university as a political science student. He's working in a law company as an assistant. And he's filing DMCAs. And in the reason for DMCA, he put, and I quote, information available upon request. He filed a legal fucking document with the words, information available upon request. That's not how you file a legal fucking document. If he was a lawyer, he'd have his fucking law thing revoked. And of course, I emailed him and he didn't respond. Because I managed to track down who he is. Still waiting for that reply. Should I mail it to your house? A letter? Should I mail it to his house? Be like, hey, you didn't reply to my email, so I just took the liberty of mailing it to your house. Should I send you a friend's request on Facebook, or should I maybe mail it to your mum and ask your mum to get back to me? Think you're clever. You're not.
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Hey, he didn't answer the email, so I sent him a polite letter to his house. That's not illegal. It's still technically correspondence. You want to play lawyer? I can play lawyer. How about a counter DMCA for a false claim? Oh, any future attempts at becoming a lawyer? It'd be funny if they saw that. Misrepresenting yourself? I thought that was illegal. Sure would suck to end your law career before it even began.
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
The curtain was blue. The blue curtain represents the calmness of the writer. It represents the feeling that the character was having. Therefore, the curtains symbolize his emotional state. It's point 2. Maybe the curtain was just fucking blue.
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
This motherfucker.
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did.
I love how he's just discrediting us. Yes, the mafia boss confessed to the police because he was scared they were closing in, without any sort of plea bargain.
If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
And you can also deny the possibility that confessions can be forced from victims, which just so happens to be what police do with interrogation techniques. So, out of the two of us, it sounds almost like the Phantom Thieves are the more believable. And the more honest. Isn't that interesting? Ironic, isn't it?
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society.
Okay, so you're agreeing with the crowd to try to disarm their valid logical argument. Go on.
However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
I like that how you use the law as a shield even though it's inherently flawed. So you're basically pushing them to assume that the law is just even though it's not. It's basically a bait and switch.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Oh, I love that play on words.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
That describes the justice system in a nutshell. When they can't catch criminals, they'll just catch the guys catching criminals while the actual criminals are still there. Wow, no wonder people are losing their faith.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Because we are not, doing as... What's that called? Not the agenda, but like the script. The narrative, that's the one. The narrative. We're not sticking to the narrative. Remember, it's not about making society a better place. It's about sticking to the narrative and allowing politicians to get richer. How can you prove that the confessions are authentics when they played with the victim's heart? Because the confession would be about acts that took place, and there would be evidence for those acts. Victims would start coming forward, and there'd be corroboration with their story. If this guy's confessing for doing this, and then a victim comes up and says, this is what happened to me, and the two stories align, you've basically got two stories that are the same. In this other case, the victim might come forward, say something, this guy says, no, I didn't do it, where's the evidence? He goes off and walks guilty. That's the difference. You can still infer that a confession is real based on other people's testimonies, and if they align, you can pretty much say that it is a real confession. Like, say for example, I don't know, I robbed a store, right, and I took exactly $980. The store owner basically files a, criminal thing, and it says, yes, the store was robbed at this time by a guy that looked like this, and $980 was stolen. And then I go and confess to robbing a store that just happens to be that one and stole $980. If I said I stole $69, know what I mean?
Just let them say whatever they want.
Wait, I thought you didn't drink those lemon drinks.
More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
I know a lot of criminal lawyers, I know a lot of police, I know politicians, and I also know forensic psychiatrists, which are basically used to analyze serial killers. And they all say the same thing, that the justice system is not about justice, it's about getting convictions. Whether or not those convictions are just doesn't really matter. Because if the justice system was to function as it should, it would be crippled on its knees. Which is why they try to force confessions and plea bargains, because there's not enough time, judges and prosecutors to trial every case fairly. Which is why the punishment for certain crimes is so high that essentially incentivizes you to take a plea bargain. And that's why they make the conviction rate so high on purpose, in order to incentivize people to confess and accept lesser punishments for crimes they didn't even commit. Because they would otherwise be punished financially by having to get legal representation, B, being held in custody and losing all that time, and then C, still risking losing the case and getting a much bigger punishment. So either way, you get punished. Whether you're guilty or innocent doesn't matter. You're punished either way. The guilty parties typically have a lot more finances because they're guilty and they can hire better legal representation. The system is inherently flawed because the people in power leave enough holes in it to get away with shit. And Japan's legal system is fucked. The conviction rate is over 99.8%. Basically, if you're charged with something in Japan, you will be found guilty. Even if you're completely innocent, you will be found guilty. That's why criminals in Japan basically take the fall for things, so the police stop investigating. Yeah. Welcome to the real world, kids. Justice doesn't exist. The very people that are executing the justice are also the very people that are breaking the law. Just look at all politicians and Congress and things like that. You want a more corrupt group of individuals? Look no further than that. Yeah, basically what happened with Joker in a nutshell. Except imagine it happening on a global scale in every country in the world. From every position, from the judges to the politicians to the Senate, all of it. The only thing people in power fear is losing it. Which is why you have careered politicians, their kids become politicians, politicians marry into politicians, judges marry into politicians, billionaires with no prior legal or political experience become vice presidents, all that shit. I'm telling you, welcome to the real world. How else can people in Congress on $100,000 salaries be multi-millionaires? Maybe they have insider information about the share market. They even caught people in Congress dumping their shares before the economic crisis of the coronavirus hit. Did any of them get arrested? No. Did any of them get charged? No. Why? Who's gonna trial them? The very judges they appointed? Good luck with that. They appoint their own judges. So all the judges that can actually trial them are actually their friends. And that is the definition of corruption. There is no justice. Let's carry on.
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
If you want a real role model, watch The Godfather Part 1, Don Corleone. The speech he gives about justice to the father that comes to Don Corleone after his daughter was savagely beaten by a guy is actually very telling. Because Don Corleone is a criminal, but he is a just man. So even though he is a criminal, he is a good man. Given the same logic, you might not be a criminal, but you can be a very bad man. So it's not fair to judge someone based on a label. I really need to watch Godfather 1 again. Hutchins never seen it, but yeah. Reminds me of a case here in Germany where a 9-year-old girl was killed and they arrested a neighbor because he was strange. He confessed and was convicted. Then someone leaked how the police kept a secret. Neighbor was far behind in intelligence and they exploited with threats until he made a false confession. Yeah, they do that a lot. He was freed later on. The real culprit was found under a different force. Literally, if you want a good role model, Don Corleone from The Godfather. that is a good role model. He's a criminal, yes, but if you look in his origin story, he's not a criminal by choice. He's a criminal by necessity. At a time when migrants were marginalized and there was no justice for them. Same thing happened here in Australia. When my father came here, he was basically in a car accident where a car hit him, right? A car literally hit his. And basically the guy's like, oh, fuck off, and did a hit and run. When he went to report it to the police, he found out that the police sergeant was the one that was actually involved in the crash. And he basically said, if you report this, I'll have you arrested. And then he said there some derogatory stuff about woggers in there. This was like 40, 50 years ago. Welcome to justice.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
You see, criminals had a code. They dealt with criminals, and if people were involved in buying drugs, buying alcohol, prostitution, so they're adults, they're buying the alcohol, they're hiring the prostitutes, like, you know what I mean? And then criminals became professional and became politicians. They don't have a code. They exploit children, they execute people, they kill anyone that can potentially have them incarcerated through suicides. Like, criminals had a code. Politicians don't have a code. Anyway, let's continue.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Oh my god, 69 viewers. I love that number.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
I love people, I say 69 and people are like, you're so sexist. I'm like, well, what's sexist about 69? And they're just like, I'm like,
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
ah, typical Slavic Anne. Explosions.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
Are you gonna wear a kimono?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Someone's hungry.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Wait, didn't I? What did I say? I didn't say yukata. I said something else. Didn't I say something else? I didn't say yukata. I said something else.
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Yeah, I said kimono. What's the difference between a yukata and a kimono?
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, mommy.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god. My god. My god, Ryuji. My god. I finally know the use for those paddles.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Wait, what the fuck? And I fucking knew it. We're bugged. Oh. Power Rangers. Light up keyboard, light up mouse. Snacks. Energy drink fridge. Fuck ton of trash. Multiple monitors, which what appears to quite literally be the command key on loop. Yeah, fuck. We're dealing with frickin' Anonymous, aren't we? Or Lizard Squad. Could be Lizard Squad. Wait a minute. Glow in the dark curtains? What are you, 12? Oh my god, is it that girl from Cowboy Bebop? It's probably that girl from Cowboy Bebop. Our whole fucking restaurant's bugged! Or is just Ryuji bugged?
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them.
Oh fuck,
we are clear.
We are so fucked!
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't sweep this place for bugs! Have I not taught you children anything? I told you! Meet on a beach in nothing but your underwear! They can't hear that shit! I told you the classic KGB stuff works! Case in point! You fuckers just got fucked! Fucking knew this was gonna happen! Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. Is it Yandere Girl? I'll kill him, oh my god, it's Yandere Girl. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Spoiler alert, he doesn't know he's her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. It's fine. I don't want to get involved. It's fine. No, what she's been saying is completely out of line. And it gets even worse. It turns out she's a Shujin student. Oh, really? Who would have thought? You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami. She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh.
Ah, take a shot. Morgana just said, oh! This is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. The lovesick cyberstalking girl. Oh my god, it's Kakichi's mask. I never realized that Kakichi was actually a phantom thief. I done fucked up. They're talking about Effati Boomba! Effati Boomba! Oh my god, if you guys have not seen Ali G in the house, add it to your to-watch list. I know it's a little cringy 90s humor, but get over it. There's a few good laughs, alright? There's a few good laughs. Yes, you might get offended once or twice, but get over it. We were all offended. And I was a fatty boomba growing up, which is why I can laugh at fat people. Because I'm fat. Now, an update on the arrest of Kanashiro, suspected mafia and scam ringleader. Just before his arrest, calling cards with the suspects' names were posted all over the area. Pictures of these scams spread on the internet. Some claim that there are proof that the Phantom Thieves exist. Hachan, can I ask you a quick question? Come here. A quick question. Alright, Hachan, I need you to come here. We need to know the difference between a kimono and a yukata. Can you...
Seriously?
I'm serious.
Haven't I explained that to you millions of times?
Hachan, speak into this.
I am speaking into this.
Louder.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, lower the game volume. Alright, teach us the difference between a kimono and a yukata.
So kimono is more formal, it's thicker, and it's more expensive, and you wear it for a ceremony. Whereas yukata is more for festival, and it's more casual. So people used to wear it normally. So nowadays we wear it for firework festivals in summer and stuff. Yeah, you haven't worn one.
No, I haven't, but I do have my kendo one, but I don't think that's a kimono.
That's not kimono.
What's that called?
So kimono and yukata have their own. They have graphic on the thingy material.
Can I get a Kuma graphic? I want a big brown Kuma.
I'm sure you can customize one, but I don't want to walk with you.
You don't want to walk with me? Oh my god, you racist bitch.
Because no one does that.
Exactly, that's why I want to do it. I want to be special. I don't want to be, look at that gaijin wearing a kimono trying to be Japanese. Fuck that shit. I want to stand out. If they're going to look at me, I want them to go, wow. I don't want them to be like, gaijin.
They'll be like, oh, gaijin.
And I'll be like, fuck you.
Fine.
Alright, thank you, Hachan. Everyone's saying thank you for your knowledge. No problema. Alright, learning things with Hachan. By the way, guys, she does actually have a YouTube channel, so check out Hachan Reacts on YouTube. I've linked it on the main page of our YouTube channel on Ninja Kuma, so you can find it easily. She reacts to some anime and stuff, so yeah. She actually started reacting to Spice and Wolf, which is a pretty interesting anime. It's about a wolf girl that's over 900 years old. She's almost immortal. I don't know if she's immortal, but she actually knows a lot about economics, so it's a really fun anime. Really fun anime. Alright, I'm going to timestamp that and we're going to add that as a little clip. Hachan. I love how they just insult each other on a daily basis. Man, if you don't insult each other, your relationship is shit. Fuck that. I can't live in a household where there are not insults. If you can't insult each other, seriously, there's some insecurity. Still waiting for season 3. I actually bought the books. I started reading the fan-translated version and then stopped. But I know that season 1 is book 1 and 2. And season 2 is actually, believe it or not, book 6? And then book 3. I know, they mixed up the order. That's why their relationship goes from 0 to 100 very quickly at the beginning of season 2. Because it's actually not supposed to happen until book 8. And then at the end of season 2 is actually book 3. I know, right? Awesome story, though. Watch the sub, not the dub. The dub fucked it. I watched season 2 sub, and then I tried to watch it dub, and I was like, she did not say that! No, she didn't say that! Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Don't forget gun guy. How can a slub forget a gun? Putting calling cards up all over town was really effective. Getting famous might keep us busy.
I should write something.
Prove your justice to society. Observe the case's progress. So we gotta deal with more people in... I think we have 3 requests. Yeah. Part-time job, full-time hell. I learned about a culprit store manager from Mishima. We have a name. Let's meet the hideout. So we've got 3, and they're C's. Should we actually do mementos, or should we do other shits and giggles? Have I seen the dub of Ghost Stories? I reacted to the dub of Ghost Stories on the reaction channel. Clearly, you must be new here. I just have a little chicky, little chicky, little chicky. I've got a little chicky, little chicky. Look at my little chicky. Look at my little baby. Thank you. Look at my little baby. Mwah. 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 My baby. Mwah. My baby. Mwah. My baby. Mwah. I swear, once the stream, Cheeky just comes up to the chair. She's like, all right, it's time for my shout out. It's time for you to kiss me on... who loves you, baby? You good? Yes. You smile? Yes? When she gets sick of it, she tells me. Oh, crap. She's actually fallen asleep on my arm. No, Cheeky, we can't do this now. I love holding you, but, like, I gotta play. I know you want to sleep on my arm, but... Oh. What if I put you on the bed? You want to sleep on the bed? Krevet? Would you spać na krevet? Chodź, same thing, krevet. Dawaj, When I'm editing videos at night, she just basically sits right here and watches me edit. She is the frickin' best. She's adopted, so if you're actually thinking of getting a puppy or something like that, get an adopted one. She's adopted. Could you imagine her actually growing up in a cage somewhere? Instead of being here with us? Adopt your pets, guys. Adopt your pets. There's plenty of pets out there that need some love. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Oh, I gotta put that timestamp. Cheeky is just like the best. My god, so many clips are coming. Here's the one thing I really love about Twitch. It actually lets viewers clip things. And things that are clipped stay on Twitch, whereas the video moves away. That's what I really like about Twitch. You can actually clip. Alright, can we do our instant transmission?
Let's do it.
Alright, it's time to go to Memento. Oh. Well, it's night, isn't it? Are you still my baby? Are you rubbing her face in your boobs? Did I just see that? Wait. Oh, you're gonna put that. Do what you just did again. Do it.
No.
See, she wants more of it.
No, I can't touch her because my hands have to be clean.
So you put her face in your boobs instead?
No, that's why I used here.
No. You were doing this. And her face was here and she was... They can't see you, but... No, her face was here.
I was using my arm to rub her like that.
No, her face was here. Like, Cheeky was full on going... You know what you were doing, Cheeky. I'm onto you. You think just because you're a female dog, I'm not onto you? Trying to steal my girlfriend. That little bitch. Well, that was something. Huh. It's Sunday, so where's the shopping channel? What? It's fucking Sunday again? Are you kidding me?
Good night.
It's too late now. I'm not going out tonight. Motherfucker. We feed the plant? Can we spend time with Sojibro? Don't think you'll get trusted just because you've been a good kid for 3 months, you hear? There's an ingredient left in the fridge. Let's try and make some curry.
Hey!
Oh, the chief taught you how to make curry, right? Making curry will cause time to pass, but you can make a special curry that restores SP. This may prove useful for future exploring palaces. There are some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you want to do?
Gonna make some curry? Let's make some curry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cooking dinner?
Make sure your
I'm
clothes
about to
up.
head home, but be careful with that stove, alright? Master Chef time. It seems to be going well so far. This curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredients, apples. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry. I just think of Holo the Wise Wolf. Huh? I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? You get guts for cooking curry? Nice, the curry's smelling good. That's definitely gonna be a hit.
Yes!
Hey!
Alright.
Oh!
Finish your plate! You look awfully proud of yourself. That recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. Ooh, decent curry. You were given the chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste. There may come a time you'll be asked to serve it to someone. Wouldn't hurt to hone your skills. We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. Surely they're in the right. Come on, show us your faces. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. I want to know more about them. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? Yeah, what if you make a request down there and they follow through? Even Himiko wants in on this. So that's why they did the shopping on Thursday, because they knew Sunday I wouldn't have any shopping. Why couldn't they just make it on a Saturday then? Oh yeah, because there's school on Saturday and then we wouldn't be watching TV all day. I get you. Speak of the devil.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
You sound like you just came out of the shower.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
Oh baby, work the shaft.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Oh my god, Kira. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do you mean? Let the people talk. I wonder which one he would like. I wonder which one he would like. Has Kuma been or unlocked the church yet? I have unlocked the church, but I did not have the suave to pick up the girl. Ah yes, we lowered the stream down from 1080p to 720p. Apparently Twitch could not handle our girth. It's funny, because resolution, girth. I'm a nerd. Come on, guys. I wonder what... You're checking the time on my computer? You sure you're not checking if I'm talking to any girls online? I wonder what he will actually like. What do you mean? Let the people talk. I wonder if this response... It's kind of scary that there's so many ladies watching us. Like a quarter of our audience is female and I'm making penis jokes. I should really watch what I say. Favorite character? Good question. Good question. I'm warming up to Makoto. She's a treat. The response doesn't matter. Alright, let the people talk.
Oh, thank you.
Although I have to admit the time spent with Akechi is quite interesting, to say the least. It is quite eye-opening.
But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right.
This guy right here. This guy, I'm telling you, this is some Kira L shit right here. Right here, ladies and gentlemen.
I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it.
See, that's what cops love to do. They love to phrase things a certain way that they can interpret it each way you want. They'll ask you something like, do you have a problem with letting me in? And you say yes. And they're like, oh, thank you for letting me in. It's like, no, I said I have a problem with letting you in. Or if you say no, it's like, oh, thank you for not having a problem letting me in. Be very careful with that. Always do complete sentences. Or say nothing. I'm telling you, be careful.
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there.
Correlation does not mean causation, Akechi.
Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Wow! That exchange. There have been so many moments when you've had to hold back innuendos. You don't have to hold back. Go right ahead. Speak your mind. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, making the total number up to 4. Is that another mental shutdown? Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summary fireworks on the July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to the Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're gonna get more and more famous. Mementos. Last time you didn't hold back, it caused trauma? I don't remember. Was I suppressing it? You can never ride in a train like that. It's only packed like that during peak hour. It's not that bad otherwise. Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying? I know some of you are relying on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? No, I did not abuse my short-term and long-term memory by taking 20-minute power naps every hour. And doing 2 years of study in about a month. The simple answer is that short-term memory more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories. Incorrect. It's basically signals in your brain. And if you don't fire up those signals often enough, you eventually lose the signal and pathways. That's how memory works. And every time you remember something, you're actually remembering the last time you remembered it. Therefore, if you don't completely remember a memory, it gets smaller, smaller, and smaller, and smaller. I know, because I used to have to memorize lots of lines for drama back in high school when I was doing Romeo and Juliet and Macbeth. And the first line that comes up is CC, our honored hostess. The love that follows us is sometime our trouble, but yet we see as love. Oh, Duncan! Ah, Lady Macbeth, get that shit away from me.
How about you?
Ah, Kuma-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you can keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories of vocabulary terms. Memories that last a long time. Memories of your whole life. Memories that last a long time. Ah yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you can store, right? Something like 2 or 3, a maximum of 10. Infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretical infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them forever. Yeah, I think so too. There is also a special drug that actually fires up all those neurons. So if you have suppressed or forgotten memories, you can actually remember them while in a drug-induced state. They used to use it on World War II war criminals to get information out of them before executing them. Because a lot of them would suppress memories, and this would open them up like a cantaloupe. This is why drugs are not allowed to get confessions. It's against the Geneva Convention, like flamethrowers, energy weapons, and electricity. Wait, electricity is now legal. Gotcha. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through retention. It'd be great if you could encode all test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. I know, Kuma's just a depository of useless knowledge that might come in handy one day in trivia that will actually win you beer. Unfortunately, the type of trivia they have at work is all about Simpsons and Friends and stuff. Clearly, I seem to be hanging around with crowds that watch too much television and don't read enough Wikipedia. Didn't expect that. It might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. I'm on a roll every day. Smoke weed every day. Are long-term memories somehow being mixed up to create deja vu? Actually, deja vu is something else. Deja vu is when you think something was from a memory, and it feels like you're re-experiencing a memory. It's technically a glitch in your brain. You feel like you've gone through something before. That's what deja vu is. It's basically a feeling of euphoria. I've actually had it happen a few times. The weird thing was I would actually dream about certain things and then it would happen in real life years later and I'd just be like... But at last you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? I'm actually worried that Morgana can't remember his past. That's always like a convenient plot line. 7/18 Marine Day. Finals end up on the 16th, so should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look that stuff up like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you've got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh god, it's this guy. Can we dodge his throw? You, pay attention. Is that how you listen to someone talking to you? Dodge it! Dodge it! Dodge it! Yeah! Epic dodge. Piccolo will remember this. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Or is he a Kuma? No, but like, seriously, he announced his attack before he attacked. You should never do that. Well, whatever. Moving on. I feel bad for the student behind me that got hit with that.
Hey!
Oh, you've got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. So by basically practicing our proficiency and dodging, we'll increase our charm. Or maybe deja vus are just switching timelines. Bye, Hachan. You gonna work? Good luck. Hachan gets to go back to tennis coaching. They reopened the tennis courts in Australia. She's no longer unemployed, and we're no longer a single household income. A single income household.
Hey.
That was weird. Oh, she's going in for the kill! Come on, you can start shogi as you are suave. I could, but hang on a minute. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour. Oh.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counselor Mr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. He's bribing us with snacks! Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Isn't this bad timing? What about studying? Ooh. Let's see. Isn't it bad timing? What about studying? I don't know. Maybe she will give us brownie points if you say, what about studying? Because literally everyone wakes up to a fridge, opens it, stares at it for a moment, then closes it again. That's because fridges are safe points. Also, fridges are proof we live in a simulation. I've seen into alternate timelines in the daytime. One was a forest where my house was another, a sad, edgy me. Another, I didn't get a snack that night, pretty generic. Alright, let's go with what about studying? Naturally, they'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Holy shit! Chuckle, I'm joking. Oh my god, I got worried.
But...
She just cracked the joke! But make sure you study well, alright? Aw, she's worried about us.
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Test prep booklets? Is Adderall the only human superpower? I don't even know what Adderall is. Oh my god, she was stalking me! Yeah, well, you said you weren't interested, so I'm talking to other girls. Bam. He's doing that I'm looking at you over my shoulder thing.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Are you stalking me too?
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Oh, you've just made yourself available. How interesting.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
I mean, go for it. You've just been following me for 20 minutes creepily in the distance. Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Interesting.
Huh?
Oh my god, the cock block returns. Well, look at this love triangle. Isn't this interesting? A wild Akechi appears. Just how many stalkers do I have?
And you are...
Oh my god, he's jealous. He is jealous. This is precious. This is absolutely precious. This is precious.
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Oh my god. Wait, you know each other? What the fuck? Oi! Oi! Bloody loop me in on this! Oi!
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Nani? You know each other? You two have history?
My
father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Oh.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now.
Did she do it because she likes you? Wait a minute, you better not have.
That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
Oh my god, that cheeky fucking Jinichiro Muramu fucking ramen smile. You know what I'm trying to say? You motherfucker. I wanted to plant my flag on that. I mean, in that. On that. In that. I don't know which one's worse.
I didn't know you knew her as well.
Oh my god, you're just feeding me these screenshots. She and I made a deal. She's my friend. No! You never say, she's my friend. You never commit to anything. Rule number 1, no committing. Rule number... She and I made a deal.
That's right. He's been offering me guidance lately.
That's right. Keep it open-ended and open to misinterpretation. Keep his interests. Wait, what the fuck am I saying?
A deal, you say? Huh. That's quite the interesting relationship you two have.
Do you want to make a contract? A soul-binding contract? Do you want to become a magical girl, Akechi? I can make you a magical girl. I can give you powers. Hey guys, you remember that stream when Miu Iruma literally objectified herself and set women back 200 years? You guys remember that one? I did not even make that up. That was the most sexist thing in Danganronpa V3. She literally objectified herself. I can't even. I can't even. And then the erotic asphyxiation moments later. Holy fuck.
So, what were you two up to?
Oh, toilet paper. Holy shit! They knew about it! See, that is how you joke about something without spoiling. That is how you do it, guys. Big brain time. Big brain time.
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative.
Yay! Congratulations! You did it! Yay! You know what? I would not do a threesome with this ratio. But then again, Akechi is just like, Kuma. And I'm just really like, no.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
I ship Joker with Kasumi, but I think it would be hilarious if she went up with Akechi right now. I would be insulted considering the number of indicators I've been getting from Akechi that he would literally dump me for Kasumi, who also labeled me as a lamp. I would be personally hurt. I would be personally hurt, and it would take about 15 minutes for my self-confidence to recover, which is a long period of time.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
I love how he just invited himself to the posse. Permitted the term three-way. I will allow this. I'll allow it. I will allow it. I shall allow three-ways. They are allowed. Wait. No. This is the devil's three-way. Very bad. But then again, is Akechi a devil in this scenario, or does he want to be an angel in this scenario? Why am I thinking about this?
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Don't name it! It's weird!
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Oh my god, this is a screenshot that I will take out of context. Go nuts, people. Go nuts. Hashtag Kuma's on LSD.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Oh, does he know the way? It's Twitch. Innuendos can't hurt you. Because most of the Twitch staff don't understand them.
Yoshizawa-san, you drink hot beverages even in the summer?
Hey, the mods have no issues with innuendos. We only care about anything that can ban the channel. What the fuck? I'm taking this screenshot, and I'm labeling it 3-way. Akechi and Yoshizawa 3-way. That will be the title of the video, and then people will click on it because they will be expecting a 3-way. Guess what? They'll get a 3-way. But it won't be the 3-way they're expecting, you lewd bastards. See, that's on them. Not me. This is wholesome. This is a 3-way coffee meetup. Wait, am I drinking an iced cup? What the fuck, man? They're being adults and you're being like, I like my iced chocolate. Bruh. Bruh. You just got... Bruh. You just got out... Man, you just got out chatted by Akechi. How? How are you doing this? You are literally the third wheel in this conversation. He's looking at her, she's looking at him, and you're just sitting there with your hot chocolate. With a fucking marshmallow. Oh my god.
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot. So what do you have, Akechi? What do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too.
What are you talking about? I drink coffee like it is. For the caffeine!
I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
Oh my god, she's flirting with him. You son of a bitch.
I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to. I wish I hadn't learned that. I hope you realize you're third wheeling, Kuma. You can just as well sit there and nothing will change. I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising.
I love how he says light. Light. Lighto. Light Yagami.
More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Oh my god! Are you mentally undressing me with those eyes? Oh, for the love of a tuna. Is that what I am to you? Is that what I am to you? An innocent, sweet little boy to be plucked?
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
Oh, we dated a few times. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Just kill me now. Just like kill me now.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
You make it sound so innocent.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
I'm sorry, your father's the director of said TV station. Why do you sound impressed?
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
Thank you?
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Oh fuck, he's gonna dig her brains for information on me. I see what he's doing.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
No, she's gonna say the secrets of the Slav side of the Force. No!
In that case, let's play a little game.
Motherfucker! Oh my god! She's gonna spill everything! All my secret techniques!
Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
Oh my god, you can give him the Jigsaw voice and it'd still work.
So, my question was...
And the music just stopped.
What do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
And Morgana's gonna pop out of the bag in 3, 2, 1.
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes?
Clever girl, I like your answer so far. Using hypotheticals, therefore it's just your opinion and not your belief. I like it, I like it.
I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act.
But
I simply can't agree with their methods.
oh, yo, I love how she covers her bases. I agree, but I disagree.
I see. Care to explain why?
Clever boy.
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Huh?
How so?
Huh?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
It kind of sounds like you're projecting your present situation onto a much greater problem in society. Just because you rely on Kuma to help you with your training wheels in life doesn't necessarily mean the society relies on the Phantom Thieves.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
Yeah, but you're talking about this on a personal level, which is you as a person growing to make up your own decisions like a big girl. We're talking about a society that's built up of multiple individuals, and by removing bad eggs from society, you're making it a slightly better place. It's a little bit different, Kasumi. A little bit different.
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
Oh, you mean a safety net? You mean like the judicial system?
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
Hey, politicians do it all the time.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I love how she's dealing with absolutes. I believe a society where the Phantom Thieves by themselves are the only ruling force of justice wouldn't last very long. But I'm not saying that the current state of affairs is a bad thing either.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it.
Yeah, but we're not talking about a person, we're talking about a society that's a living organism.
Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
Motherfucker. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. That's a really good one because she's made multiple points. Which point is not wrong? I'm not technically answering the question. It's a unique stance. That's just brushing it away. That was helpful. Nani? She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
You're trying to turn her on me.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Argument? You call this an argument?
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
And the father brings out the shotgun.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you. You got this.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
My god, this is going to be a good thumbnail for part 2. We're basically getting 2 videos per live stream when we re-upload to YouTube, so I guess it isn't a bad thing. People are going to have so much content. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Motherfucker, he's powerful with the Force. Big lead. Oh, really? Exams are such a downer. You want an upper? Need an update on the accident that occurred when the public was focused on Kanashiro's arrest. At 8 o'clock this morning, a car spun out of control in a highway accident that left 4 dead. Oh my god, they're causing shutdowns in the metaverse and they're going to blame it on us. Motherfucker. The police intend to press charges for the deaths of the victims against the driver at fault. The man in question had no history of disease and was a good driver for a restaurant giant Goodness Food.
What did you say?
Traffic accidents are scary. You'd better drive safely. Wow.
I'll just add this.
But yeah, like I mentioned, we basically get 2 Let's Play videos out of every live stream. So if we do end up migrating to Twitch and doing streams, we basically get 2 videos per stream. And doing 2 streams a week means we get 4 videos per week. If we do Friday night streams as well, since, you know, Corona, we'll basically get 6 videos a week. Which is almost the equivalent of being a full-time YouTuber. If I add in 1 reaction video a week. A lot of work though, and a lot of sleep deprivation on my part, but it is something that I would really love to do long term. I have the ability to do it now a little bit because I don't have to travel to go to work, but as soon as I have to start traveling to work. Alright, let's take a quick 2-minute break, go to Mr. Gun Guy, and head over to Mementos. I really like that we've already figured out what our thumbnail is going to be for the video. And I know, a little bit of clickbait here and there, but it makes the titles interesting and it brings new people to the community. And I don't think people that see a thumbnail like that and see the words 3-way are gonna, you know what I mean? Like, it's all fun and games. We meme the shit out of this. I'd like to point out, you can turn on notifications when Kuma goes on live. Yes, if you can do that, please enable it. It'll probably be useful for you guys. I know that you can turn out notifications on YouTube, but they don't always go out. And then I get notifications for Logan Paul since I've never watched his videos. That doesn't make any sense. But if you can turn on the notifications on Twitch, please do. Highly recommend it. And make sure you hit follow. I'm not even going to lie. We had 999 followers 2 days ago. Now we're up to 1,100. This is insane. We only need an average of 75 viewers for a month in order to unlock partnership. We're sitting at around 65 to 70. So we're only about 10 off. So we might actually, by the end of the month, while we're dealing with this DMCA, be able to apply for partnership on Twitch. I don't know, if we can get another 10 people in on this, we might be able to pull it off. So please, do share with your friends and on social media.
Not terrible.
Oh shit, we can create ISIS!
Impressive.
Or Cyrus's wife as well as his younger sister. What? Alright, let me read that again. Osiris's wife, as well as his younger sister.